Hello guys, it's SpazzyW here, back with another This Week in Fallout, yay! Now, I've already talked about a lot of this stuff that I really wanted to talk about whenever I went on the podcast with Mr. Matty Plays. So this week I'm only going to talk about a few things. So let's start out with something I really don't even care that much about, but we're going to talk about it anyways. That's the fact that Black Ops 3 beat out Fallout 4 as most anticipated game for the holiday season. This is according to a site called Nielsen. What they do is focus on consumers and what their buying habits are. They base their statistics on awareness, purchase intent, and consumer rating. Now, the only thing I have to say about that is when it comes to purchase intent, a Call of Duty game is going to beat out anybody almost every time, simply because Activision has a cult following, and all Activision has to say is, hey, we promise this time everything's going to be better. I swear, fam. And people literally just start throwing money at them, especially if they throw Nuketown in on that. Also, Call of Duty is a kind of go-to franchise for parents. Most parents aren't extremely knowledgeable when it comes to video games, but by God, they know little Billy Joe likes him some Call of Duty, so they'll buy that shit up, throw it under the tree, and shut that little fucker up for another 11 months. But enough of that, on to what you guys really came here for, and that's the new special video. Woo! Let's talk about some damn intelligence. In previous games, you could expect intelligence to affect such things as science, medicine, skill points when you're leveling up, and my personal favorite, repair. I love being able to fix my own shit. Okay guys, real quick before we start this, Shoddy Cash just put up their new GNN podcast today. Y'all will probably want to go check that out because my new Vegas character, Buttfuck Johnson, is playing in the background. That's right, Buttfuck Johnson has made it, people. Also, Inked Magazine gave 10 Twitter users the chance to feature their Fallout tattoos on an article all about Fallout tats. And I made it, so I'll put a link for that as well. Oh, and to my little cousin Zach, if you're watching, what's up? Alright, now on with the show. Now they show this dumbass Vault Boy walking up to this computer wearing a dunce hat. Your science skill determined how well you could hack a computer, and they show that a little bit here. Vault Boy hacks into the computer, and Mr. Handy comes out and he offers him a spotted tea right on. Then the dumb shit leans up against the computer, and Mr. Handy's like, you fucking what, mate? And he just starts beating the shit out of this guy. I watched this in bed when I woke up. I was just laying there laughing my ass off because every week something god-awful happens to Vault Boy. Now, we've already seen that your science skill will govern how you customize weapons, and of course you'll have to grab a big old glass of imagination to get the ball rolling. And look, now your little pistol is a giant 4-barrel nuclear thing. Just make sure you have the skill to wield that big old thing, because if not, you may just get fucked up by a bunch of robots again. But don't worry, as long as you have Nerd Rage selected, you'll be able to kick some ass. Nerd Rage activates whenever your health drops 20%. It temporarily raises your strength to 10 and you gain a 50% damage resistance, but like I said, temporarily. Today Bethesda revealed the actual file sizes for Fallout 4. It's going to be between 28 gigs and 35 gigs, which was pretty much what was leaked last week. And they also said that digitally it will unlock November 10th, 2015 at 12 a.m. local time for them, which is Eastern time. So I live in Central time, so I'm buying it digitally on the Xbox One. So I will actually get it an hour early, which is pretty fucking awesome. Fast forward and stop. Don't think I don't see you there, you happy little motherfucker. We see you there riding a damn little bus thing. We've already seen a possible car icon, but now I know something's up. I'm fucking watching you. Here we see Vault Boy healing somebody. Pete Hines and Todd Howard have both said that your companions cannot die. They are immortal. Most likely they'll just go unconscious, and it'll be up to us to revive them. And we've already seen this before, making chems, which in Fallout 3 you could do with the My Laboratory in your Megaton house. Keep in mind, guys, these aren't really in-depth breakdowns. They're more or less just me trying to deal with the crippling hype that consumes my soul on a daily basis. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I really appreciate the support, and I will see you again soon. Thanks for watching.
And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special?